So we're back, and Kurt Busch is back too, in victory lane that is, as he ran an incredible race despite there being a lot of problems with drivers on pit road and mechanically also. In a very competitive run in Sunday's Advent Health 400 at Kansas Speedway, Busch went past Kyle Larson at the finish line on lap 259 of 267 and made the pass 2 quarters later off turn 2 as Larson scraped the outside wall. 7 laps later, Busch's number 45 2311 Racing Toyota finished the race 1.413 seconds ahead of Larson for his first win at Kansas and of the season. Also, it was the 34th win of his career. Busch has now won NASCAR Cup Series races for 5 different car owners and with 4 different manufacturers. Here is Busch's thoughts on how he was able to dominate and to get his first win of the year and more, courtesy of FS1.
It's all about teamwork. I mean, I don't do this alone, and the way that Toyota has helped us, JGR, my little brother has been so important just on the family side of, hey, you got to get through these steps. Bubba's a tremendous teammate, but this is 2311. This is our first win for the 45 car, and with Jordan Brand on the hood, I mean, I felt like I had to play like the GOAT, or race like the GOAT, and I had to beat Kyle's. I had to beat both. This was like the Kyle and Kyle show. I remember Ned Jarrett said this is the Dale and Dale show. Like, I can get one Kyle, and I'm like, I can get both. I just had to have the confidence to know, and our setup would do things on short run and long run. But thanks to Jordan Brand, Toyota, Monster Energy, McDonald's, Moneyline, just all the team partners of this 2311. There's 45 cars the winner now.
Busch also talked about what it took to keep winning with a new team and more, also courtesy of FS1.
It's the most gratifying to work from the ground up with a brand new car number. And yes, I've been with a lot of teams, a lot of manufacturers. Now this is the check off the Toyota box, but it's about family. I love my family at home. I love my KBI employees and everybody at 2311. This is for us. This is what the hard work is all about. No matter if you lose a couple spots on pit road, no matter if our car was a basket or whatever to start, I'm going to go find Toto because I'm in Kansas. I'm loving it.
Here's Larson's thoughts on the contact he had with Busch later in the race. Yeah, more on FS1.
No, I mean, we were racing for the win there. So, yeah, I mean, he never got into me. So I'm trying to squeeze throttle to get position on him and just got tight. So that was fun race with Kurt. The last half of the race, I was trying hard the whole time. I about spun out in front of him there at some point, I think, in the 3rd stage. And then we just kept fighting through it. So thanks my team for building me a war machine. I hit the wall a lot today and just struggled. Like, people could put air on me and get me really tight, and then I hit the wall. So we'll work on that and figure it out. But happy with my car. The Toyotas are obviously extremely good today. I think they're all in the top 10, it looks like. So they had the handling as well as a lot of speed, just raw speed. So it was hard to hold off Kyle, and then I knew when Kurt got by him, it was going to be really hard to hold him off. So I did my best, but came up 1 spot short.
Busch's win was also a milestone for 4th place finisher Denny Hamlin, who co-owns 2311 Racing with NBA legend Michael Jordan. Hamlin started the race in the back for unapproved adjustments and went to the back 2 more times under penalty for equipment interference, but was able to rally and finish in the top 5 for the 2nd time this year. Bubba Wallace, who got 2311's first win last year at Talladega Superspeedway, in which he also ended the McDonald's curse by getting them their first win since Mr. Excitement himself, Jimmy Spencer, in 1994, finished 10th despite a late penalty for an uncontrolled tire. Here's what Hamlin had to say about Busch's performance, as well as his and Wallace's and more, also courtesy of FS1.
We as an organization has kind of let these guys down. I'm talking about Bubba and Kurt with so many mistakes that we've made on pit road and whatnot. And, Bubba got let down again on the last stop. But he was fast. I thought he was a little better than I was. We had to go back again 3 times today. But let's talk about the positives. Just can't thank Kurt enough. Jordan Brand's first race. I'm so jealous he gets to drive that car and then to have that thing so I've never had certainly this kind of feeling, even for a win for me, much less, when I didn't win. So it's just different.
Pole sitter Christopher Bell finished fifth, followed by Martin Truex Jr., as Toyota claimed 5 of the top 6 positions. Ross Chastain, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Alex Bowman ran 7th through 9th respectively. Flat left rear tires, which were a big problem in Saturday's practice, affected drivers in the race also. Bell lost the lead under caution with a flat left rear. The same thing happened with William Byron when he hit the wall on lap 113, which he raced the lead of 1.5 seconds over Kurt Busch. 3 laps later, front row starter Tyler Reddick also hit the outside wall with a flat left rear. Truex slowed down with a flat left rear while running forward with a left in stage 2. These problems kept affecting the field on the track and on pit road. Kyle Busch came down pit road on lap 83 as the leader and lost 9 positions after stopping his number 18 Camry too close to the wall. After he finished second to his brother in stage 2, he got a pit road speeding penalty in sector 10. Larson lost track position because of 2 consecutive slow pit stops in the first half of the race. Chastain lost 13 spots on pit road during the stage 2 break when his crew had trouble changing the left rear tire. Eric Jones' crew was unable to remove the right rear tire and had to cut the wheel off trying to replace it. He lost 7 laps while they tried to fix the damage. Chase Elliott had the opposite problem. The left rear tire fell off the number 9 Chevrolet as Elliott was running 6th on lap 196. The car was in the mud near the apex of turns 3 and 4 in a grassy strip below the apron, and the 2020 Series champion lost 3 laps. Other notable finishers included Ryan Blaney finishing 12th, Brad Keselowski 14th, Kevin Harvick 15th, Joey Logano 17th, and Daniel Suarez 33rd respectively. But Kyle Busch, Hamlin, Truex, and Chastain were able to recover to finish in the top 7. But the one driver who ran a mistake-free race in Kurt Busch was the winner. Pretty cool win for Kurt Busch, especially to be able to finally win at Kansas in a number of different starts. And for him to do it in the Jordan car also, the fact that he was saying in his interview, you have to play like the GOAT and he had to race like the GOAT in order to win. And he definitely did. And that pace scheme, despite how I feel about the number placement, is nice. It's a reference to the Air Jordan 3, in which Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, had a great season in 1987-88, winning everything but the championship, winning like MVP, scoring title, dunk contest, All-Star Game MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. He did everything but win the championship. And I can tell you, like a great thing, him, doing this team and everything like that, him with Danny Hamlin when he first, announced the team and everything, him and Denny. It tells you, he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He's the GOAT, obviously. Him winning 6 championships, you know the story. 10, scoring titles, 5-time MVP, everything like that. And it was pretty cool when he announced that he was going to do the team with Danny Hamlin, despite all the rumors that they were going to do it. They denied it, and then Jordan told them, oh, yeah, let's make it happen. It was a cool moment. They did that, and obviously that win from Bubba Wallace last year was great in Talladega, especially winning at the track where he had all, the noose incident the year before, which turned out to just be there, had been there already before. So that was, nice for him to win there, and for Kurt to be able to do this as well. He always finds a way to win with different organizations, be able to do it with, organizations like Jack Roush and with Roger Penske and with Tony Stewart. So those were, ones he won with. And in fact, he's also won, in different manufacturers as well. He's won with all of them, with Chevy, Ford, Dodge, and Toyota. So that's pretty cool as well, and that aspect as well there. So, but yeah, congratulations to him. Nice win, and also, gives some confidence going into the playoffs and everything like that. And momentum going to the All-Star race as well in Texas. So that's a cool win for him. They're popular win, especially. And Danny Hamlin even said, if that's not one of the top selling, one of the best pace keys, top selling pace keys, he'd be surprised. Yeah, especially since it references the GOAT. And it's an iconic, pace key with the Jordan. But this is somebody who loves wearing Jordan gear. So I might be a little biased, but, I genuinely do enjoy wearing it. I wear a lot of the gear and everything like that because I love it. So it's a great pace scheme. It would be even better if the number was in the middle, but that's a whole nother discussion right there. But definitely a nice way for him to be able to find a way to win. I mean, it would have been nice to see Larson win. I like Larson, but nice to see a different winner. And it tells you if this trend continues with more winners, then it's going to continue to figure out, is there going to be enough spots for drivers in the playoffs? Because There's only 16 available. If there's going to be more than that, then there's going to be drivers that win races that won't be in the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting to see like who will be left out if anything like that happens. So it should be interesting to see there. But congratulations to him and Denny and 2211 on a great win and everything. Like even Denny said in the interview, it's like more exciting than when he won a race, like when he wins a race. So definitely a nice, cool moment there for the organization, everything like that, and some nice momentum going forward. And he's already won this early in the year. Typically, he wins one race a year. So it's nice to see him win this early. He might win more. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised also to see Bubba win too, especially. So he's definitely got they got some momentum going. And this been needed, especially since like they've been struggling a lot this year, 2011 racing. So, but nice to like now see them get a win. And let's see if they can keep it going moving forward as well. So it should be interesting there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you are brand new, subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.